Cool. Perfect. What's going on? What's going on? So, it's always a time that I like to usually go to City Hall. About 4:15 in the afternoon. You have a lot of places close at 4:30, and you see a guy with a camera, and they're trying to close the doors early. Hey, so I'm over in Marque, Texas. I was here to find. I see Harvey Freebird over at these meetings a lot. I heard he lives rent free in Joseph Lowery's head. So I would like to just take a look around. I've never been here to Lamarck. And who knows, we may catch Joseph Lowery. Hey, what's up, Daisy News Now? What's up, Daisy May? What's up, Visuals? I'm just looking around. Is Joseph Lowery? Is Joseph Lowery over here today? Okay. Like, what's his? Is he gonna be at the meeting tonight? I saw there was a meeting. I know. Is he gonna be there tonight? I'm a member of the media of the press. Isn't there a? I thought there was set online the 4th. Y'all have a meeting like 6 o'clock.
I know there's a council meeting on Monday.
Monday. Meeting's on there tonight. Can you check that for me? It's a good show. When Joseph Lowery's here, just to enjoy the show. He's really made a fool of himself in the city. So what do you think not just what Joseph Lowery, city council member? I mean, he makes it pretty public. That's the thing. He attacks people in the public. He's made it a very public ordeal. There's no need to,
We're not doing anything on the calendar for today.
nothing. Okay, so it's this coming up Monday, y'all. All right. So I definitely want to get me a ticket to that show for sure. What time is the meeting on Monday? 6 o'clock. Okay.
How are you? Good. I emailed this but they said I couldn't pay over the phone because y'all's pay process was down. I brought my checkbook. Just to get the water turned on. Here, I have it. I did both, but I have it here quite easy. I just pulled out my wallet. Okay. Okay. You have a good day. Hmm? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Don't. I'm trying to stay out of trouble.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Gloria? The Vigilance Committee. Claire, good to see you. Allie Bell, good to see you. Daisy May, good to see you. JC News Now. What up, what up? I wish there was a way to have the scroll. Oh yeah. Well, I'm over in Texas. Thought I had to wear one of these things over in Texas. I thought it was a state law.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Great. That's why I drove all the way up over here today. Let me make the check out too. Hold on.
It's fine. No. I didn't try the receive the water. I got you. Yes. 11:31. Maybe 81. What number? The bed? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, can y'all still see it?
How much?
We have a.
So what I do is I'll email Lucy. Typically, I'll pick them around 7 business days.
Mm-hmm.
And just report on the curve.
Okay. The big one with the yellow is, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Great.
So there's that receipt. Your first bill is around 30 to 45 days for consideration.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that in mind.
I got an idea. Huh. Let's do this.
1360.
Okay. Yeah, that.
And
Thanks for your help. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good luck with your credit card.
trying to upload some music
Yes, you are.
to have in the background. Turn it down low. It's not letting me. Let's try this. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. It's not letting me upload anything. Excuse me, ma'am.
Sir, you can't ask them any questions, I'm sorry.
What's that?
You can't ask them any questions, this is the court.
Okay, well, I can ask questions.
If it's about the court, you can.
Okay, I can still ask questions. It's called the First Amendment. Do you understand what the First Amendment? Why are you trying to tell me I can't ask? Who are you, Karen? How dare you tell me to ask a question? My God. That's unbelievably rude. Y'all stand behind that? Do y'all stand behind that, or do you stand behind the First Amendment? Freedom of speech. Freedom of the press. The right to ask questions. You can't talk about somebody on the city council that's made it very public what he's done. But nobody can say anything when he's been that publicly outrageous. And I'm in here just asking questions. I was asking a question, and I'm told not to ask questions. Unbelievable. And now this is called the right of redress. When the government is fucking up that badly, and they start silencing the people, and you know what? I'm working on my language. That was actually, I should have said the word. I'm trying to cut it out. But you know what? When something's wrong, it's wrong. You can't carry on like that. Oh, hey, how you doing?
How are you?
You know, I don't like being told that I can't ask questions. That's actually so un-American, it's unbelievable. You swore an oath to the Constitution, didn't you? Are you coming out here to talk to me, or were you just okay? I got you. No, I was actually, yeah.
One question.
Yeah.
You were correct about that. Yeah, like you said, you're trying. So if you would, I appreciate that.
What's that?
The word you said. And you said. That's it.
What? You don't like that word, or?
No. I don't have nothing against it. You said you were trying.
Well, no. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. It's not. I'm not doing it for any other reason. But I'll still say shit, damn, cocksucker, whatever. I'll try to cut that out a little bit. But honestly,
what's going on? What you said you were trying not to do.
But honestly, when somebody actually, that right there, I'm sorry. I'm sick and tired of my voice, of people trying to tell me to
You have your voice.
Exactly. It makes me louder now. Yes, sir. Hey, God bless the homeless vets. That really grinds my gears right there. It really grinds my gears also knowing that I'm on 4 social media channels right now, and I've only got 22 people on this damn live stream. That grinds my gears. That should tell you right there the level that Facebook, that YouTube, that all these people have on me. back and said, "Also, it's ridiculous. You've got to know the whole, just everything that's happened. The Riding with the Outlaw series. I just put episode 5 out last night. Episode 5 goes over the cover-up with Lafayette County, how I was, when they changed the court record, and I asked questions about it, I got committed to a state hospital facility because the sheriff of Lafayette County knew somebody at Communicare, the quasi-governmental mental health provider, and because of his bullshit, they picked me up the very next day just for asking a question. Just for asking a question. And committed me for a month. So I mean, like, stuff like that right there, you just have to know everything that's gone on and how long it's gone on and how many people have allowed it to go on. People need to be redressed. I think this is the real ride with the outlaw. You know? It's actually just documenting this stuff as it happens. So this is going to be where the council meeting is going to be at on Monday. All right. Well, I hope this. Supposed to be recording locally, so if the stream is messed up, I'll go ahead and send the I'll put the static version public. I don't know. We're about to go find out. Black screen again, huh? Hold on. Let me do this. Let me switch over from I don't know what cell phone network I'm on. I'm on Verizon now. Let me go to T-Mobile. Hey, can y'all see me better now? I just switched the service from Verizon over to T-Mobile. Well, we're about to go back in there, and we're going to ask some questions and find out who that is, because I would like to actually need to file a public records request now.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
I need to make a public record request.
Sure. You know what? Give me one moment.
And I need to find out who that was talking to me because I want to file a complaint on her.
Okay.
But I guess that's why I need to probably get the public record request is to find out who everybody is if nobody wants to identify who she is. That's basically where I stand right now on all that.
Okay, give me one moment, sir. Let me go take care of something really quick and I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, and what's your first name?
Don. Still black. Let me do something real quickly. So, um, so this is the way that's basically going to go. This is the way that I see it. The only way that I can see it going is I can either. Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I'm trying to find out the name of the woman that came over here to the court window. Either I can get her name from staff so I can make a complaint, or I'm going to be making a public record request on every employee and getting everybody's information if I can't identify her. If y'all make me do it the hard way, I'll get it through public record request and I'll get everybody's, or I can just get her name and complaint.
I can we just, you can't really do that. Okay.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
I guess they want to do it the hard way. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. If I can't find out her name, I'm going to request everybody's information. If somebody doesn't want to come forward with what her name is, so I can make a complaint, then I will find out everybody's. I'll do a public record request for everybody's. And you would be surprised what all I can get on these public record requests. It's amazing. I'm asking for her name so I can make a complaint. Her name so I can make a complaint. That's all I want. See me now? Damn. Hold on. Well, I switched it back to Verizon. So I think Verizon's a little bit better right here. So I'm just looking for one person's name, okay? The woman that came up and started barking for me to not ask questions. I want her name, or I'm requesting everybody's in here to find down corruption. Is it when it feels the need to, I tell you. So honor, honor your civil rights investigations. Jeff Gray, he's got a new video that are just falling in line because that perceives. I think it speaks right to the heart of it. Because the woman that calls, okay, apparently, if this is the case, I mean, it serves a good lesson. The woman calling actually, she said that Jeff wasn't doing anything wrong and that she hates to call, but, that her boss wanted her to call because Jeff was down there on the sidewalk by the street holding a sign saying, "God bless the homeless vets." Damn it. Yeah, now? So I've got the static copy, so. But in that video, she's like, "I really don't know," because it just says "God bless" and says he's homeless. So, long story short, Jeff gets that call, and it's after the police acted stupid, which they never should have acted. None of that ever should have even had to come about in the first place if it weren't for the stupidity. And this Okay. And this right here is another example of that kind of stupidity. Here I need to make a public records request, and they're actually obstructing a public records request at this point. This is actually looking really awesome. Does anybody care that I need to make a public records request in this building? A simple public records request. My God. They're all trained to ignore. What the hell did I just do? Hey! Oh, hey, how you doing?
I'm good. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Not much.
Okay.
So I just simply need to make a public record request.
Okay.
They're not wanting to comply.
So the records department is actually located at the police department.
Is it?
Yes.
So why haven't any of these nice young ladies actually told me that? I've been sitting here for like 20
I can't
minutes.
answer that. I just got here, but the records department is located at the police department. You can open records request there.
All right.
And I do believe if you want to save some time, you can probably do it online.
All right.
And that's what I was coming back to tell you, sir. The form is online. So you can go online to the City of Lamarck website and you can pull that form and you can ask me any information that you want and do your form request.
I don't know why nobody could tell me.
Well, I had to go check with HR and I told him, give me a moment, and that's when I came.
You know what? I would be willing to bet. This is what I'd be willing to bet. I'm going to get the public record. I go around the country and I do this. I think that you went back there and y'all ignored me, and I think the public record request is going to show that you went back there and you dialed for assistance.
Oh, no.
So instead of finding the answer, you went back there and called another person with a gun over here.
Oh, no, sir.
Well, I mean, that's what it, that's, this happens all the time.
I didn't know she was here. I came back out to tell you because when I walked in, I said, give me a moment. You did not say that. And you said, okay. I went back and checked with HR. HR told me that it was online.
But,
so I was coming back to tell you that it was online. So, sir, I did what we talked about and what you asked me to do. The form is online. So you can go online and you can get all that information that you were asking about.
Tell me I'm not the only person that comes in here and makes public record requests.
Most of the public records
Another one. Another man with a gun. Okay, who called more people with guns over here? Why?
I'm not sure who the caller was. We just get dispatched from the dispatcher, but the records.
Okay, what did they and what did they tell you? When what is the call for?
The records are not here. They will do your own records request where you can do it online. Is there anything else we can help you with?
I want to know what the call was for, and I want to know your names and badge numbers.
I'm Officer Stanford, like the college, 545.
Stanford 545.
Yes.
And you are?
Garcia 552.
552. All right, y'all can go 10-8.
Well, we don't take orders from you.
Well, you can go 10-8. I take orders from you. I was here to request public records.
And I've explained to you where you can get that public record at.
Okay, go 10-8.
Again, I don't take orders from you.
Do you need anything else from me, sir?
Sure. I'm fine.
Is there any other business you have here at City Hall?
I'm doing it right now. Yeah, it closed at 5:30.
Okay, well, we can't have loitering in the lobby. So
Loitering in the lobby.
Just sitting here is loitering. If you have business to conduct, you do that.
Wow.
Open records.
Go ahead and call your supervisor, because you just said I was actually loitering in a public building. I'm a journalist. So this is my business. So what do you mean? I'm trying to...
The subject's requesting a supervisor.
You're telling me that it could be loitering for actually sitting here in the lobby of City Hall.
You're not conducting any business.
I am conducting business. My business is different from your business.
Okay,
I am a journalist. I document the government.
Records, which is
I
a different building.
document the government. I document the government. That's what I'm doing right here.
You're here for open records request?
I'm here to conduct an investigation.
Okay.
That's why I now need the public records request.
Okay,
I am actually in the middle of conducting an investigation, and y'all can't tell me to leave.
Okay. Have those words come out of my mouth?
No, she was trying to push me out.
I just got here, so I don't know exactly what happened.
She was trying to push me out. She has no right to.
So you're trying to do open records request, right? This is a wrong building to do that in.
I am doing an investigation, and I need to do a public record request on this building.
This is the wrong building to get an open records request.
Okay.
It's going to be on that other building over there. I'm more than happy to.
Okay, all right, listen, stupid. I just told you I am conducting an investigation. Okay, that doesn't end with just a public record request. Why can you not get that through your thick skull? I'm sitting here, I record the government. I actually have a legitimate reason about Joseph Lowery. Are you, what's your opinion on Joe Lowery?
I'm no opinion.
Okay, he's very public about everything.
Okay.
So, when you act like a jackass out in public like that, and you draw the attention like this, I'm here to conduct an investigation, and I don't see you having the authority to tell me I can't.
Those words never came out of my mouth. So stop adding shit.
But you're a man.
Do you help with anything else?
But you're a man with a gun.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. I told you already. Y'all can go 10-8.
Well, and I told you already. I don't take orders from you.
All right. Well, I certainly don't take orders from you either. If you think you got that kind of authority to give unlawful commands and violate my constitutional rights, you got another thing coming.
Okay.
I'll be out of the
Make sure you get my good side, please.
Hey, you're the one that's making yourself look stupid.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't feel that way.
No, I mean, I know that. I'm actually, okay. See, y'all's biggest problem is, for whatever reason, you think automatically that someone like myself just happened to stumble in off the street and doesn't know their rights. Okay, I can promise you, I've got way more experience in law than you could even comprehend.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing? Sergeant, can I get your name and badge number?
My name is Sergeant King. My badge number is 10. What can I do for you, sir?
Well, first of all, she thinks that she has the authority to tell me that I have to leave if I don't. She doesn't understand that my business is different from hers, is different from theirs. Okay? I'm a journalist. I am conducting an investigation. What do you think of Joseph Lowery, by the way? What's your opinion?
Do you have anything that I can actually answer?
I want you to tell her to go 10-8 because I'm here. I'm conducting an investigation, time, place, and manner constraints. I fall within them. I am well within my rights under the First Amendment. I can promise you that. And if you can't tell her to go 10-8 and stop wasting resources standing here trying to tell me to leave.
Okay. So, do you have business to conduct here?
I'm conducting it right now.
Okay. So, sitting here and recording people in the lobby is what you're doing?
Trying to ask questions.
Okay. And who are you trying to ask questions of?
I mean, anybody. I haven't really seen very many people walk through that door, but ma'am, what is your opinion of Joseph Lowery? He's on the city council.
Okay.
See, that is my business, and you can't tell me, and you can't tell me to silence my voice. I'm sorry, you can't. It's not going to happen.
All right. Same time.
You good, man? Cause you over there shaking.
I'm not. The camera's steady.
Just making sure you're good.
I've seen so many people holding a camera doing this that their hand is like all over the place. I got a steady freaking hand, man.
You're good, that's all. No worries.
Hell yeah. I think y'all are the ones that aren't good. Y'all are the ones over here and you have no reason to be here. I told you what I'm doing. I don't have to answer any other questions, and I'm not. And y'all, let's see if you have the authority to make me leave. If y'all tell me it's under threat of arrest, I'll leave. Shy of that, I'm not leaving. But all you have to do is just simply tell me that if I don't leave, I will be arrested, and I will gladly leave and not take the arrest. But if y'all try to arrest me just all of a sudden without giving me that warning, your qualified immunity is gone. Promise you. Apparently, I have to go to the to city council or to the police department to.
Good.
I'm not in Stanford. I'm not in Stanford, Texas, Phoenix. I'm on Mark.
Okay, so for both of them, it's gonna be. For both, it's gonna be $199.54.
Look, Phoenix. Look, we gotta have this talk, okay? I would prefer not to do it publicly, but you got to confirm some facts before you got to, man. That's got to. We're gonna have a talk about that in detail on the phone.
All right, sir, do you want your receipt stapled here?
Yeah.
All right, sir, there's that.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, I'll just show you. Damn it! I don't think I have it either. Let me see if I've got the caught red-handed lion ass Osteen.
question real quick.
Yep.
Okay. I'm being told that there was a little bit of an interaction earlier that.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I want to find out what that woman's name is, and nobody wants to give it to me. So I want to make a complaint on her, and if I can't get her name, I'm going to request everybody's information. That's basically where it's going to come down to, because I have to find out what her name is. There's no other way of finding out her name than to request everybody in the city.
She's not legally required to provide her name any more than you're required at this point, because you haven't violated the law to provide your money.
But you know what? You know what the difference is? You know what the difference is? She is paid for by taxpayer dollars. There is a certain transparency and accountability to the public. No.
You're more than willing.
No, the problem is, you people actually think that's fine. You think that you have that authority and power, and you don't at all.
All right, I'm trying to help you. You're not really helping.
No, you just deflected that, and that's
you want to do me a favor?
That's why we're here.
Will you do me a favor?
That's why we're here.
Do me a favor. Zip up your pants again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay. You got that was gaslighting. That was gaslighting. Okay.
Are you here? I was told you were here for an open records request. Is that or is that not the reason?
Now, because you tried to make me look like a fool, I'm going to make you look like a fool, and I'm not answering any questions.
All right. That's all I needed to hear. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, it's on, King. Now you just made my shit list.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You just made my shit list, King.
All right. So I was informed you were here for an open records request, okay? And that you were trying to provide one in writing, okay? Here is the form in order to request that.
All right. So I'm.
Do you want the form?
Well,
All right, there you go.
I'm dyslexic. Can you fill it out for me?
Okay. No, sir. I'm not here to fill it out for you. You are to fill it out yourself. You are the one requesting the open records.
But what about if I I mean, that's a disability right there. You would really.
I am not required in any way, shape, or form by law to do that for you.
But you would actually discriminate against my disability.
Right. So, again, that is the paper.
King, you would actually discriminate against my disability.
Again, you were more than capable of filling that out.
I can't read.
Okay, well, that's something that you need to address then.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to. I need somebody in my government to help me so I can actually fill this out.
You've been, by law, provided that records request form.
But don't accommodations have to be provided to people with disabilities?
Okay, you're more than welcome to follow it online as well.
But don't accommodations have to be provided for people with disabilities?
Do you have a documented disability?
I know you're not going there.
Do you have a documented disability?
I just told you I did, and I know you're not going to go there. You're actually trying to go there by asking me to produce something in writing to show you. You better get over here now, because that's fucked up.
You're more than welcome to come down to the police department and pick up a complaint packet if you want to.
You can't do that, King. Okay. You just really made yourself look stupid.
Okay.
Now go 10-8. Get out of here, boy.
Again.
Get out of here, boy.
Provide me instructions.
Get out of here, boy.
It's not the way it works.
Get out of here, boy.
All right. Okay. All right. Here's the deal. Okay. It's a public place. It's a public space. Okay. You can remain here as long as they're open for business. Okay. Provided that there are no additional problems. Okay. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Mm-mm.
You don't understand.
I don't. What's additional problems?
All right. So I was told that there was vulgar language and stuff used. Okay. Or that there was a Confrontation City
in versus California, and I have the First Amendment right to redress my government and ask questions and not be told not to ask questions. So, violations. Nope, but that's why we're here. Right. That's why y'all are called. That's why y'all were called, because that was the reason why I redressed them, is because they thought it was okay for somebody to tell me not to ask questions. And it's all on video. And they had to be redressed. They had to be redressed. They had to be told, that that was wrong. Nobody could actually say that it was wrong, and so they had to clearly be told that it was wrong.
Okay.
Okay? It's called redress. It's called I know it cut out. I gotta get the body cam. So basically, can't do a damn thing about it. This is what happens when you try to silence somebody's voice, is it should get louder.
I didn't sign any, because I'm not sure what I need to do. I didn't sign it like this because I wasn't sure what I needed.
All right. Well, last chance. Somebody can just give me your name, or I'm putting this public record request in, requesting everybody's stuff. Which one's it going to be? 3, 2, 1. Hey, Joko. What's up? What's up? All right. Let me turn this around. So there you have it. I know the video was shitty. Description of this video. Okay. I'm down bad between a rock and a hard place because the U.S. Marshals destroyed my gear and they took the rest of it except for the cell phone. The only thing that I've gotten back from the U.S. Marshals is this iPhone. I had to argue for that. And so, look, that's letting them win when they can do that and I can't even get the stuff replaced. Okay? That's putting me in a more dangerous standing because I don't have an extra phone. I don't have or an extra camera to record static. So I've got a link. I put together a pool on Cash App looking for, you know, about $500. $500 of equipment would be awesome. Would be really, really awesome. Oh, I've got that Cash App pool. Trying that out actually for the first time. It's actually a pretty cool thing that Cash App put together. So you can actually create like a pool for a certain thing. And yeah, Cash App's awesome. So I'll be making this public record request over here at Lamarck. I'll be asking for the, turn this back around. I'll be asking for the names the positions, for the salaries, I could ask for the addresses as well, like personal addresses, because something's got to give with these people feeling like they can just trample over the rights of a citizen, just saying something, you know, and that people will bow down and follow the commands. That's really what it's been, is we got way too submissive of a society that thinks that they're so used to following orders. And there has to be more civil disobedience, people pushing back against unconstitutional orders like that. Wait, what did he do? Wait, the Vigilance Committee that he put. Hold on, let me get this link, okay? Let me, sorry about that. I switched back over to the Verizon. I was tired of the whole T-Mobile going in and out. He's in there. He's in there watching me. He's just in there watching me. So we're gonna watch him. This, I guess this will show off the blatant waste of taxpayer dollars. He's on the clock, and he's just sitting here wasting resources, just watching a guy with a camera. My iPhone right now is overheating, so I can't see. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man, have a good one.
Hey, you too. Hey, does that mean go fuck myself? Does that mean to go fuck myself? That grinds my gears. Once again, I get to saying that because when a cop, it's what it means every single time. Every time. Trying to see. Let's here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Ooh, it's hot. Get on the computer. Hey, I'm gonna
Operation Silence the Press.
So you're tuning in live for National Fuck the U.S. Marshals Day. We the People News.
Kidnapped quick, no warmer, no case. Camera smashed out, tripod in my face. First Amendment written, they erased, but the court said Cohen already placed. Hey! Operation Silence the Press, they plotted, they guessed, but the truth don't rest. It beats in my chest from Cohen and Cali to Lafayette stress. Rights don't vanish cause the marshals press.
Operation Silence the Press.
So you're tuning in live for National Fuck the U.S. Marshals Day. We the People News.
Kidnap quick, no warrant, no case. Camera smashed out, tripod in my face. First Amendment written, they erased, but the court said Cohen already placed. Hey! Operation silence the press, they plotted, they guessed, but the truth don't rest. It beats in my chest from Cohen and Cali to Lafayette stress. Rights don't vanish cause the marshals press. Broke my gear, trying to kill my breath. Shackle me cold, start me near death, but the voice survives and I stand confessed. I expose what they fear. Silence the press. August 25th, courthouse stone. Sign in my hands, I stood alone. Words from the past, Cohen's tone. Fuck the marshals, carved in bone. Hated news and badge with a snarl. Threatened my cam, said seize it all. I stepped back slow, obeyed the call. Then he lung slammed hard, I fall. Tripod cracked, my gimbal broke. Camera crushed and the government choked. First Amendment, bled in the smoke, but the record stands. I spoke. Operation silence the press, they plotted, they guessed, but the truth don't rest. It beats in my chest from Cohen and Cali to Lafayette stress. Rights don't vanish cause the marshals press. Broke my gear, trying to kill my breath. Shackle me cold, start me near death, but the voice survives and I stand confessed. I expose what they fear. Silence the press. Dragged to a cell, chest punched tight. Couldn't breathe deep, heart raced all night. Knock his arm back just to fight for air. Now he screams assault while I'm gasping there. Out tick slow, no sirens near. Paramedics mock, no mercy here. Hospital cold, the truth unclear. Delay in the jail, they jeered. Passed to Olivier, cuff cut bone. I asked what's the charge, he had none shown. Just a hole for the feds, my rights dethroned. That's kidnapping law in a danger zone. 40 pages black, lies in disguise. I forget, hit the ski, but the scars don't lie. Laugh all you want, but the tape don't die. Operation failed, truth multiplies. Jailhouse freezing, blanket torn, no food served, constitution scorned, wrist bones twisted, pain reborn, but the fight lit brighter in the dark storm. This ain't 30 days, this is principle strong. 54 years, the court said wrong. One man's lyric, another man's song, and I spit that truth in a world gone wrong. Cross they plots, they stitch and weave. Oxford, the Galveston tricks deceive, but you can't erase what the people believe. The first don't fade when the lions grieve. Operation silence the press, they plotted, they guessed, but the truth don't rest. It beats in my chest from Cohen and Cali to Lafayette stress. Rights don't vanish cause the marshals press. Broke my gear, tried to kill my breath. Shackle me cold, start me near death, but the voice survives and I stand confessed. I expose what they fear. Silence the press.
Operation Silence the Press.
What's up? I'm so just out at this damn cell phone signal. I don't know if they're screwing with it. I mean, I've switched to two totally different towers. Verizon, T-Mobile, and keeps doing the same thing for both of them. At least I've got, it's supposed to be static recording at the same time, and I hope let's hope it actually did that. Galveston Island, transparency. I hope you're on hill. Hey, link up with me. All right. I came over here to City Hall over at Lamarck because, you know, I figured I would find you and Harvey over here because I know Harvey's been living rent free in Joseph Lowery's head. So, um, you know, I came over here to see if maybe I could find Joseph Lowery. And yeah, definitely get in touch with me. I wanna meet up with you and Harvey while I'm down here. All right, hey, I'm gonna end this stream because it's screwed the analytics all up. The what's it called on it? I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. And I'll start another one. Well, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not starting another one. I'll be static. Go. Oh. What do we got? find it out, man.
Well, I'd say.
Yeah. We the People News. You'll find it anyways. We the People News.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you have a good one.
All right.
Hey, our guy. Hey, sorry about that. It was no, that was actually me. My phone, this iPhone. Ever since that thing happened with the state trooper over at Mississippi Governor's Mansion, when he stepped on my phone, this iPhone has been overheating pretty easily, and so that's why I've got a link in the description of this video that has, it's a tool that I created to help replace the equipment destroyed and taken by the U.S. Marshals last week with their act of violence and nonsense. So, don't let them win. Them having my stuff, them destroying my stuff, me not having it replaced, just them having a win. Plain and simple. I like to document when I'm out and show it live. And in order to do that, and for your viewing pleasure, I need the right equipment. Just do. I'm going to end this live stream. And I'm going to figure out Galveston Island transparency. I can't actually, that email's not working. I can't say, shoot me an email at the news at WTPnews.org email address is not working right now. I don't know what's wrong with my email on my WTP News server. I've got to get that fixed immediately, actually. So send me an email if you can. If any of my mods happen to know his information, get in touch with him and give him my information, please. Or send me an email at patriotnewsactivism@gmail.com. Other than that, I'll see y'all around. I'll go live if some crazy shit pops off. Bound to see some.
They said, quiet, just play your part. But I lost it all trying to listen to my heart. Friends fell off when the fire got real. Family vanished when the wounds wouldn't heal. Lydia's face in my mind through the dark. Her laugh echo loud, it's my spark in the arc. Marriage gone like a whispering wind. While I stood for the truth, they ain't want me defend. Felt betrayal from the ones I fed. Same ones now praying, I wound up dead. Courtroom lies, I ain't for the retreat. Even caged in the system, I refuse defeat. Took every loss, still sharpen my aim. They laugh when I cried, now remember my name. Gave up peace, gave up love, gave up art, but I never gave up. I listened to my heart. They took my freedom, took my name, tore my life apart, but I still stood tall. I just listened to my heart. Lost love, lost friends, left me out in the dark, but I never lost soul. I just listened to my heart. They can't kill truth, can't change what's real, can't stop this voice or the way I feel. So through the pain, the war, the cold, the start, I walk this road alone, still listening to my heart. Every tear I shed became a weapon in my chest. Every sleepless night just put my will to the test. I ain't just fighting charges, I'm fighting for my name, for my kids to know they daddy never bowed to shame. They took my time, my home, my spark, but couldn't dim the fire burning deep in my heart. Let them judge, let them lie, tear my story apart, but I still breathe truth, I still listen to my heart. I remember cold nights, Galveston still, 11 months lost, scars that won't heal, called insane while they plotted and schemed, but I saw the whole play from behind the screen. Didn't flinch when they brought on the heat, didn't break when the devil tried taking my seat. Didn't fold when the system played dirty, told them I was built for the war, they ain't worthy. Madeline gone, yeah, the silence hit hard, like echoes of laughter, trapped in the yard. Friends dipped quick, Love turned to ash, still I rose from the smoke with a rebel stash. I lost years that could never give back. Now I'm climbing out the wreck with the truth on my back. Tore me down, but I stood from the start. And I die on this hill, I still listen to my heart.